Yeah, just on my way to work.
He may look like your average guy, but it doesn't take long for Danny Oates to begin turning heads. The wild man inside can emerge at any moment.
A lot of people would say you're crazy, that you're acting like a Neanderthal.
I think maybe they're stuck in their past a little bit. This is really human nature.
He may not be carrying a club, but when he goes grocery shopping, he looks to eat like a caveman.
Yeah, that looks good.
There's a lot of meat in his diet. You see, Danny adheres to what's called a paleo lifestyle, essentially eating only what our early ancestors would have had access to in Paleolithic times. The smell of fresh baked bread doesn't do a thing for him.
Just because it tastes good doesn't mean it's good for you.
Paleo followers shun all grains, dairy, processed items, even legumes, basically anything that entered our diets after the dawn of agriculture.
We're told to eat beans and lentils. I mean, they're supposed to be one of the healthiest foods on the planet.
Yeah, they're supposed to be. You go to a rock quarry and grab some rocks. Those are high in minerals, and they're probably high in iron and things like that, but it doesn't mean you should eat them.
Instead, he loads up on berries, nuts, and fresh vegetables.
Coconuts, foods of the gods.
The first week is a detox. It's pretty painful, getting rid of the sugar cravings.
So why do it?
My hips were down 8 or 9 inches. My waist was down 6 inches.
The caveman diet has found an eager audience in CrossFit gyms, which use the evolutionary fitness model. We reached out to one of the leading authors in the field.
Lower rates of inflammation, you'll have slower aging, you'll decrease your likelihood of cardiovascular disease.
It's not like a fad diet because they are eating a lot of fruit and vegetables and they're getting a lot of nutrients that way, and as well as from nuts and seeds and meats and fish. So they're actually getting a broad spectrum of nutrition.
Our cavemen look like doctors, lawyers, musicians, artists, and everybody else under the sun.
10,000 years later, the caveman has reemerged.
And they say that studies of our early ancestors reveal that they suffered less degenerative physical and mental diseases than us. Of course, life then was a little less complicated. You know, they weren't stuck in traffic. They didn't have pollution and pesticides.
Well, you know, basically this is a diet where you eat simply.
One ingredient foods.
One ingredient foods. So that just makes sort of common sense.
Absolutely. Why should it be bad for you? I'm taking up the strict paleo challenge.
Are you?
Yes, I started yesterday, but I'm worried, you know, tonight we have an event, so that will be the test.
Okay.
Can I stick to it? 30 days. You can do anything for 30 days.
All right. We'll see your outcome. You know, we look forward to that.
I'll be Neanderthal thin.